Welcome back to another episode of the Shonen Table. My name is Manuel.
I'm Gafar.
We're going to give you our top 5 ranking of our weekly anime watch list.
Let's get to it.
Ikazu! A lot of the winter anime are coming to an end. Here is the best anime of the week. In 5th place, we have Fire Force. Shinra Bunchaman is finally here. So, in the episode before, we see Shinra witnesses the captain die by his doppelganger, which was crazy. I was not expecting that. Slit his throat, and then he basically fell to despair, which was the final straw for the great cataclysm, the hero, the hope, to basically fall to despair. And now everyone was just burning in hell. And now in this episode, Arthur come out of nowhere and basically slapped fucking Shinra back in shape, saying, yo, you got a job to do. Pattern up for I'll come down there and smoke you. And then Shinra basically woke up, and now he fused with Sho and his mum is now the doppelganger of the Evangelist thing, or whatever it was. They fused together to become Shinra Bunchaman. Insane. I like how he does things so casually. Like he said something like, oh, he stopped an attack, and in between he must have froze time and created civilization multiple times over and over and over again. I was like, wait a minute. I need someone to explain that to me. But yeah, next episode we're going to see the full extent of Shinra Bunchaman. I can't wait.
It's been a very long time since we've been hyped up to see Shinra Bunchaman, and I can't lie, first look, he looks good, but it was a little bit, it didn't pack that oomph, do you know what I mean? It's like, you watch 5 episodes of Naruto, next thing you know, it's Sage of 6 Paths Naruto, like, there wasn't any, and Fire Force, what I like about Fire Force is, remember, if we go back, they always explain the powers, like how the guy uses sound to vibrate and turn the heat into ice. I kind of wanted that explanation for Shinra Bunchaman, because it was just, I've heard about him for many years, but yeah, I was a bit upset and disappointed, but yeah, let's see what happens next week. At 5th place for me this week, it was Frieren. Now, I want to skip the entire episode. I want to go straight to the end, and I want to talk about Denkin. Denkin, he wants to reclaim back his family, where his family grew up, his hometown. Who's over there? Mac of the Gold Iron. It has now left us on a cliffhanger for the next season, where Denkin's going to go up and up, one-on-one against one of the strongest stages of the destruction. Now, I want to put it in there that remember we were discussing this, he looks like the Sage of Destruction that Frieren was facing, and she looked like she was having a tough time. But that was my number 5.
In 4th place this week is Hell's Paradise. We got ninja versus monsters versus samurai. Shugen pulled up, and it was just all hell let loose. So all the ninjas, they have orders to kill basically everyone, and even the Yamada, they have to kill anyone that's a traitor. So any Yamada helping a criminal is gonna die. So we see old friends reuniting only to fucking realize they have to kill each other. We see Shugen against my favorite character, Dragon. So my 2 favorite characters are gonna be fighting each other the next season. That's gonna be crazy. Gabimaru showed some crazy feats of strength. Shugen's cutting through all these monsters. Hell's Paradise definitely number 4 this week. I can't wait for next season. Make it quick.
At 4th place this week, I got sentenced to be a hero. What a plot twist. The unraveling of the priest has begun. Kivya, she is interrogating her uncle, the priest. She's like, yo, you're a bit dodgy. What did they find out? You get revealed that he was a high-ranking coexister. He is a traitor to humanity, and she basically has revealed this. What does he do? He goes instantly to attack mode. He tries to kill her and a subordinate to basically cover up his crimes. She then goes apeshit on him. She stabbed him so fucking hard that the blade snapped in half. How much force was required in order to do that? What was the consequence? The temple then framed her to then cover up for the priest. She's now locked up in a prison cell. She gets given a choice. Do you want to die? Or would you rather die and come back as a sentence and to be a hero? What does she do? She decided to sentence herself to be a hero. Wow.
I just want to say, Sentence to Be a Hero was another out of nowhere anime, and very highly anticipated. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but it turned out to be amazing. I can't wait for season 2. This is a great anime to start, and please get watching Sentence to Be a Hero. In 3rd place is My Hero Vigilante. Finally, All Might is back.
And there's a plot twist at the end.
The police officer calls the only hero strong enough for the job, the symbol of peace.
Who's it?
All Might is back, baby! He burst through the sky, obliterated the building he was in, got there in a matter of seconds, and he just saved the day with a smile on his face. That is my hero. He single-handedly carries the whole anime. It's a joke. It's a joke. So it gave me complete goosebumps. He said the iconic words, "I am here." So he sorted out the villain there, but the actual real villain was elsewhere.
He was with Knuckle Duster. Scarface was there on a building. Knuckle Duster flinched by a bird and sniped him by accident. What then happened was a little brawl in between them. What we then find out is Knuckle Duster, the sensei, the master, he used to be a hero, Overclock. The guy we've been hearing about this whole damn time, he was in front of us this entire time. Wow. He now is fighting someone with his own power. He knows all the little weak points and all the weaknesses. What does he do as one little gesture? He reverses a soundtrack 3,000 times in reverse, bro. The guy's brain was overstimulating. He said, "Ha, gotcha, bitch." Exploded the building. As the building is falling, he's fucking battering him and shooting him. He lands on him, starts riddling him with bullets. Are you crazy? It was a wavy episode. It was gritty. It was nitty. I was mind blown that it was coming from a My Hero-esque kind of sequel. But wow, what a crazy ep. This guy has now become my favorite character. In second place, we got Fake Strange Fake.
It's one of the best anime that came out this winter, hands down.
Flat did not deserve this. So within this episode, we got a link back to Fate Zero. We got taken back to the Banquet of Kings. It's between Gilgamesh, Alexander the Great, and King Arthur. This was crazy because there's a link between that fate and this fate. How? King Arthur's linked to Lionheart. He idolizes her and wants to move exactly how she moves. Gilgamesh, obviously, he's a prominent character in this series, so it's just to reflect that he's been in both. And Alexander the Great, he is the servant of Flat Sensei. Yes, Mr. Waters or Wavers or something like that, who's in the little clock tower in England. He's linked to this as well because he used to be the master of this guy. Now, what's amazing is this was all shown to Lionheart because the Francesca and Francois tried to coerce him and tried to turn him evil. And I can't lie, I didn't know where it was going to go. I didn't know if he was going to go to that side. But you know how it went down, and he didn't waver.
No, Lionheart didn't waver, so then he started off fighting off all these giant monsters and stuff. And Jester was trying to make Tsubaki basically turn and flip. So Tsubaki ended up using a command spell to break the reality marble they're in. And everyone wakes up, and it was just insane. Sigma, the boy, then finds out that the parents of Tsumaki wanted to carry on being in the Holy Grail War, so they were going to chop off her hand and use the command spell that was left on her body. Sigma did not like that one bit, so he disposes of them quick time, which I liked a lot.
And I want to see how that trickles down to the other characters, because Ayaka got a crazy character development, and then now, just like that, because of the consequences, she's now forgotten everything. But this leads to my guy Flat. Brother, he's my favorite character. He was my main character of this show, bro. He got. I want to see what he would have done against these other servants by himself. I had faith in him, and he got, bro.
By the purple-haired guy, innit?
Some
in the beginning.
Fudu from episode 1, bro. Ugh.
Terrible. Best episode of the week is JJK. Their best episode ever.
And the best anime fight episode this year.
This episode was action-packed. What a spectacle. Utah is now my favorite character in JJK, and he earned it. What a display of power. Insane, and I completely forgot about the ring, bro. What?
This was the first time we've ever seen a triple domain expansion. It got Ryoki Tenkai times 3. It got cancelled out, but bro, I don't blame them, G. Imagine animating that. The graphics would have gone up, the budget would have gotten up. I don't blame that cockroach bitch for cancelling that shit out straight away.
I wish we saw like all of them. Like, you see how they they explain it, like, oh, this, that, oh, find it. I wish they explained it. We saw like a glimpse of each of their domain expansions, but they had to get cancelled out.
They had to.
Cool. I feel you.
Backstory. Euro, aka the Sky Bitch. She hates Utah. Why? Because she used to be the leader of the Sun Moon Star Squad that was underneath the Fujiwara clan. They then killed her and executed her and used her as a scapegoat. Utah is descended from this clan, and this is the reason why she hates him.
Her power is insane though. I didn't get it, but I need more explanation about all that shit. But I'm telling you, it was crazy.
Yeah, she looked like Whitebeard a little bit.
Oh, she done very. Yeah. Oh yeah, broke the sky and stuff. No, that was pretty cool.
Then that will take us to Ryu, All Ryu wants, he's got the Goku mindset. He just wants to fight someone as strong as him or that will push him to his limits. And I love the way that Yuta conceded. He understood the situation and he accepted and he done whatever he could to satisfy his hunger.
I liked how there was like a four-way deadlock. So each sorcerer was leaving each other alone because if one of them killed each other, then it would have made another sorcerer stronger and all that stuff. So Utah came and messed everything up, started killing all of them one by one. So that's my gangster there, Utah, man, 100%. My favorite character.
Biggest flex of Utah this whole episode was that in the finale of the episode, he used Yuro's ability, he copied it from her to redirect Ryu's ability to defeat him. What a masterclass of a copy ability.
That's my nigga. Weird anime confessions. First one, you ready?
Yeah.
Confession to the anime community. Got bored and I never finished Naruto. You're disgusting. I don't know who you are. You're disgusting and I hate you.
Fuck you, next. Yeah.
Next one. People who were super open with their love for anime back in the early 2000s are the bravest people. I once wore a Naruto headband to school and became the laughing stock for the year. After that, I never let anyone know I liked anime until it became mainstream.
Oh,
you know what? We're
it.
with you, man.
I'm
telling you, bro. I was watching Naruto when it was coming out weekly, Shippuden. I never slept. I went to school and I was like, yeah, I watch this, all that. And no one understood me.
The only person who could out-nerd me was someone that was reading the manga. I was like, whoa. When someone was reading the manga, I was like, whoa, you're doing too much shit. You know what I mean? But other than that, I hear it was a tough battle.
I hear you, man. We're with you here. Next one. I was so incredibly sheltered growing up that I thought the word anime was English and that the word hentai meant the same thing, but just in Japanese. I'm sure you can imagine the weird conversations or looks that came from this, especially since I wanted to fit in and was constantly boasting about watching hentai in my free time at church.
That was just out there in the public screaming it.
At church, bro. Fuck.
Let me hit you up. My weird anime confessions. Back when I worked out, I'd motivate myself by picturing cute girls saying, "Ganbatte." And then and further, to add to it, another guy, he was saying, admittedly, he basically said when he was on his heavy lifts, he would use high energy themes of shows like Love Live, claiming plebs will never know the joy of a squat PR while 9 idol girls are singing you to victory.
He's got a type, bro. He's crazy.
Weird.
He is crazy.
The first time I used my taser on someone, I shouted Chidori.
I'll do the same, bro. You're dumb, bro. Right, Kiri, bro. Lightning blade. Take that, bro.
I was so obsessed with Death Note, I carried a replica book with me at school. A substitute teacher I didn't like gave us extra homework. I didn't complain out loud. I locked my eyes with him slowly. I pulled out my notebook, dramatically scribbling his name down while humming Light Yagami's theme music.
I've had that for a few people. You know that meme where it's like, when the gym's too busy and you start writing names? Yeah, I felt that shit. That shit's crazy. Who would be the strongest? So, we got a picture here, Goofs. Chozo with HIV.
Crazy.
Inamaki with Tourette's, but with RCT. We got Takaba with dark humor. And we got Nobora with infinite nails.
Wow, what a lineup. Straight away, Nobora, she's going to go. So we're going to talk about everyone else.
Not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough.
Initially, when I look at it, I want to lean into Chozo with the HIV.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
Bro, he could spray whatever, bro.
No matter
he could
what,
just spray it.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Like, even if you survive, even if you kill him, you're going to die eventually.
He could just make you drink it.
I heard there's actually, no wait, there might be cures for HIV or something. Like, people live with HIV, I think. I don't know.
But people also die.
I guess.
Yeah, because it could develop into AIDS and that. Anyways.
Takaba, we don't know much about him.
We don't know, but given his introduction recently, I think genuinely he will probably be the strongest. But the guy I want to see the most is Inamaki with Tourette's, bro.
That makes no sense, bro. It would be like, go die, spam it, die.
Stupid bitch,
Stupid bitch.
Go away.
Oh, bro, you've been saying the worst things.
Bro, you imagine you're in Tesco, bro, and you just see Inamaki coming down the lane, coming down the aisle.
But if he's got Tourette's, that means he can't control it.
That's worse.
So he might even hurt his friends or something by accident.
Yeah, reverse curse technique, innit?
Oh, okay, cool.
You
That's
know what I
pretty
mean?
sick.
Imagine him bopping down, bro. You see him in the public main roads. I'll run the other way, G.
Probably, yeah. I'm going with Inamaki with Tourette's and RCT, crazy stuff.
I want to see him the most, but I'm going to go with Takaba. I think he's the strongest.
That's another episode of the Shonen Table. Thank you guys for watching.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
See you guys soon.